Hey guys, this is Eric, the OBXPicker, here with you today to show you what I picked up over the weekend. So I'm going to show you the full haul. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. All right guys, I'm going to show you what I picked up Friday and Saturday and just let you get a brief overview. I haven't done a ton of comps on this stuff. A lot of times when I'm outsourcing, I just kind of go for it. Occasionally I'll look stuff up, but we're going to first bring you a few items I got out already that I picked up. So the first one is this Unidyne CB radio. I'm not real sure what that's worth, but the price was right. I also got this is a serious throwback Macintosh SE30. I have looked up some comps on this. I need to get the power cord. I think I have one that'll work in here, but this thing, if it's working, could be a couple $100. So nice little pickup there. And these may seem out of date, a TV VCR combo, but some of the stuff's coming back. The TV VCR, the TV DVD, kind of coming back somewhat. So I'm not sure, hadn't looked that up yet, but we'll see. I will show you a couple other things, and then we'll dig into the meat of it. I picked this up, this Dick Tracy comforter. It's for a twin bed. Nothing super exciting, but I thought it was cool. I don't know if you watch Dick Tracy. I don't watch much of it myself. Also got these preamp. They're actually like tweeter speakers for a stack. PVS is the brand name. Same thing, just kind of a throw in. I also got something kind of crazy that I wanted to show you guys. I kind of wanted to say about this. This is obviously going to be a local sale. I have an antique booth I'm gonna put this thing in, but the 90s called and they want their speaker system back for your trunk. Back in the day when I was in high school, this was the thing, man. If you could put that Pioneer system in the trunk of your car to where if you ran out of gas, you could just bump along down the road. But I saw this, had to pick it up. I'm gonna put it into my antique booth and see if it sells. Lord knows I'd hate to have to know I had to ship it. It's got a little weight on her. Another one of those tweeters. Same thing. Those are going in the booth. Then I also looked at this. This was an interesting pickup. 2 cases of MREs. Guys, don't sleep on these things. They actually about $90 a case. So not bad. Also kind of going along with that theme, we got a rucksack full of jackets. Shout out to Cernock and Tim. We'll be talking about them soon. So this is kind of like a flight jacket. It's like a double XL. It's obviously old because that ain't fitting no double XL like myself. Retro sizing. There's also military jacket. This thing's cool. It's got heel on it. It's got the little zipper up top. It's got a little bit of damage on it, but nothing. U.S. Air Force. So, oh, that was cool. Also, in here, this actually looks kind of, this is probably U.S. Air Force issued as well. The buttons have some military stuff on there. Let me get in a little close, let you see it. So that was in that same bag. Another military jacket. This one don't have insignias or anything on it, but it does have the issue on the inside. For 40 small, it's kind of a smaller jacket, but, you know, it is what it is. And then the last of the jackets was this one. This is, well,
flying?
Flying jacket. Yeah, it's kind of like an aviator jacket. It's got the puffiness to it. Guys, I'm not a huge clothing guy. Why are you picking up clothing? Man, I've been influenced by other people that sell this stuff, and I see them having great success with it, so I'm trying to expand a little bit. Got another one of the military bags. This is US issue backpack. This is probably called something else, but I don't know right off what it is. We got a little Wells Fargo bag in here as well. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Oh yeah. This one's actually a Winston racing bag, so that's cool. That's it as far as the bags. All right, guys, now we're gonna go to the van and see what we got in here. Of course, we're gonna have to unlock that thing first. All right, so a lot of this stuff is stuff I got today at some yard sales. I actually kind of loaded up on electronics today. I've got some electronics, but electronics is something I like to mess with. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, man, testing these things, dealing with them, yeah, it can be a problem. But if the price is right, it could be worth something. This is a Logitech. This is a new in the box MK520 wireless combo. Probably maybe a $30 keyboard. And we'll start out with a kind of the least of these. This one is a JVC. It's a progressive scan DVD player. Nothing super about this. It does have the remote, always a plus. That thing, I'm not for sure, probably maybe $30, $40 range. So then we have the Panasonic. This is a DVD player as well. It also plays CDs and video CDs. So Panasonic's pretty decent brand usually. Same thing, maybe $40 range, not 100%. Here's where it starts to get interesting. Guys, if you're out picking up DVD players, I know a lot of people say, well, DVD players aren't that great. Look for DVD recorder. DVD recorders, this is probably about a $150 unit. So that's the difference. Like if you're just looking at it from the outside, you would look at this and say, man, it's just another DVD player, no big deal. But this is better than average. Also, to kind of go along with the speaker theme, we got the Pioneer SX1300. This is a receiver. This thing's probably a little over $100, like $120, $130. So that's a decent pickup as well. This unit, I honestly do not know the value. It's a Hitachi VCR. It does have the remote, always a plus. I'm thinking maybe $40, $50 range, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's the VCR, easy graphic menu. Usually they're pretty decent. All right, so now we got the VCR Plus. Sony, this is actually a pretty decent unit, probably around $50, maybe more. No remote on that one though, which is a bummer. You got the Toshiba. This is the digital video recorder. Recorder models are always at least $100. I'm not sure the exact value of this one, but usually the recorders go for a lot more. So nice pickup on that one. Now this is just a CD changer, Sony. Anything's usually decent. Not sure value of this, probably around 50, 60 bucks minimum. It could be more, could be less. Guys, if you have sold these units, feel free to drop comps in the comments below. Like I said, I have not looked up all of them. I did look up a few of them just in my negotiation, just to make sure I was good on that. I also got one more, came from that same buy. Well, I actually got two more. This is just a Sony Blu-ray player, come with a remote. I have one similar to this in my house, actually. This has the 3D capability, which may give it a little bit more value. I'm thinking maybe 40, 50 bucks, could be more. I could be wrong on that. This piece I've not comped as well. This is a Panasonic 8-track player. I like the retro stereo stuff, and sometimes I find really cool stuff. I thought this was cool, so I'll be testing that out. I got some 8-tracks, so it'd be cool if it works. I'm not sure the value, but like I said, it was one of those. You don't see 8-track stuff a whole lot, so it's cool to pick it up if I do. So guys, that's it. It's in the way of electronics. That all came from one buy. I actually paid 90 bucks for all that. I know you're probably thinking, man, you paid up a little bit. I did. I think there's 9 units, so I ended up paying about $9. Well, 10 units total. So I guess I'm in on $9 a piece. So, but I think one unit will more than pay for that. Guys, this is work. That's what this is. This is all sterling, these trays. I know that picture thing could have some value. The lady said it's all sterling. I picked up this whole tape for $5, so I could give you the Facebook quote. Did I do good on that? You let me know. I've been messing a little bit with some silver recently. I don't necessarily want to clean it, but we'll look and see what it has as far as value. Guys, for those of you that know, on Tuesdays, hang out with a few guys, one of which is Cernock and Tim, and these guys, man, they have me looking for hats like crazy, and had some success with some hats. I got these Sacko hats for 50 cents a piece. So not a bad score on those. Those actually came with the some other stuff I picked up. But 50 cents a piece, I think I ended up paying about $8. Oh, actually, I paid $8. Same sale, found the starter Braves jacket. Shout out to Tim, Cernock. Guys, thanks for keeping me up to date on the starter. Genuine merchandise. Starter jacket, got the hoodie, got the color blocking. See, I learned all these fancy clothing words hanging out with those guys. Got the color blocking, this cool Atlanta Braves. Braves fans, if you're interested in the jacket, it's an XL. This was some cool pickups. Actually got some new in the pack. This is Marlboro gear. You remember back in the day, they would do the giveaways where you had to save up your points. This is another one of the Marlboro gear bags. I actually got several of those rigs. Got another one of the Unidyne CB radios, Bearcat, Unidyne Bearcat. So to go with the other one. Got some foul weather gear. This is West Marine foul weather gear. It's actually, I believe it's XX, maybe XXX. That's where I live. This is pretty much a necessity out here in Wanchese, doing any fishing, that kind of stuff. So pretty good find on that one. Guys, this next thing is kind of random. I don't know how the guy's name, but man, I picked up, this dude's got sack on sack of this. If you watch the channel much, you know I'm always finding some random stuff. So man, this is actually the Physician's Choice, and this is for prostate health. And actually there's some, yeah, the super prostate formula. I looked this thing up. These actually sell for about 25 bucks. So I've got sacks of those things. We'll see how that works out. Guys, for those of you that pick up stuff that smokers have, fabric softener is always key. This was in that storage unit I was digging through. So I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna pick up some fabric softener. Maybe it'll help. I got some hats that smell like smoke. Not from this buy. Got a little Philips DVD player. This ain't nothing special, maybe a $20 unit. That was in there. Got a Mitsubishi remote, just an old TV remote. Nothing fancy on that rig. Then I also got this unit. This is the Sharp DVD player. Same thing, nothing super fancy, but the price was right on all these, so ended up picking them up. All right, guys, so I did pick up a couple insulators. These are the smaller kind. I don't know a ton about these. I know Harry Humstone is probably one of those. This is Amtel and Telco. The other one is a Hemingway. This one's number 16. I also got a cake pan. This is like kind of that mid-century modern look. It's just a tin cake pan, so it's interesting. Also, another big hat came out of the storage unit. These are all like made in China hats, nothing fantastic, but they're all new. So I'm actually gonna put these in my antique booth, a little bit at a time, just probably like a $5 hat. There's plenty of them. May even do less, just as a kind of something to get somebody in. I picked this up yard sale today, a couple bucks on that as well. Shower head new in the box. Tim, piece of glass today, buddy. Nothing super great. It does have a little bit of, I'm hoping that just needs to be cleaned. I think it is rubbed the paint off of it, but it is a Roseville USA 164 8-inch, and it looks like it's like a vase, so big chip there. Still not a glass man. She gave it to me for $1. We'll see. Got another one of those Marlboro bags and a couple other bags in there that were probably just junk, but yeah, a little jute bag. I'm not sure what that is. And what do we got here? Totes. Totes my goats. This is also like a funky little piece, same yard sale. I got it for $1. So this is made in Israel, and I believe it's brass. Maybe a fruit bowl, I'm not real sure. Thought it had a kind of a cool look to it. Out of our way, this is stuff that's like kind of, you know, Canadian geese. It's got the wings that rotate, so I thought that was pretty neat. Same thing, dollar in, can't go wrong. Got an old pyramid amplifier. I guess we can put that with the boom box for your car. And then one more of the Emerson. This is a VCR as well. That one's probably not that great. This is a funny one. I went to this yard sale, and this lady, actually, she's an extreme couponer. She had these Gillette Mach 3s, $3 on one of them. This one had 2 and 1. I was like, which prices is it? It's 3, 2, or 1? She said, oh, this is 3, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. I was like, okay, that's interesting. She took one look at me. She's like, I tell you what, I'll give you 3. I think she said 3 for 6. And I said, how much would you take for all of them? She had 6, so she got me all of them for 10. 6 for 10. She must have thought that I needed the razors. Probably would take 6 to get rid of this, right? So that's what we got going on. Last but not least, I got a couple of Marantz. Boy, the Marantz Imperial 7. These are probably like $150, $200 speakers. So it's a big one. I'm not afraid to ship them. Hey guys, last but not least, can't forget about this one. This was probably the biggest find of the day. This here is a Pansleo. If you see, it's all in Japanese, well, most of it. This is a Pansleo. It's actually like a skill game, semi like a slot machine. Really cool. It could have some pretty decent value. I have not plugged it in. I'm not sure if it works yet, but when in doubt, you could part it out according to OBXPicker, because I did look up just some of the faces and stuff on this are like $30 a piece. So the key's worth money, like everything's worth money on it. So that's the last of the picking. For you guys that missed my Friday night, or missed us on Friday night, we are going to take a break from that from a little while. I'm sorry I did not get a post out. My weekend obviously has been slammed, and I do appreciate all you guys who support the channel. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. Good luck up there picking. Guys, that's what I got in my haul. I actually spent total all in $380 on all this. So as you can see, probably do all right on that. But let me know. I'll give you that obnoxious quote. Did I do good? I know that's kind of an inside joke we have, is to a lot of people pick up stellar finds and then they ask the question, did I do good? I paid $5. But guys, hopefully you have found some great finds out this weekend. I'm gonna be dropping this video on Sunday, and look for more videos coming. I'm trying to get back into the pre-recorded.